Hey everyone, today we're diving into one of the wildest and most absurd conspiracy theories to come out of the Cold War era. That's right, we're talking about the Homintern. So what exactly is the Homintern? Imagine the communist Comintern, but instead of sinister communists plotting world domination, you've got a supposed global homosexual elite pulling the strings of culture. Sounds ridiculous, right? Well, this theory gained traction during the Cold War, a time brimming with paranoia and fear. People were already freaking out about communists under every bed. So why not add a dash of homophobia into the mix? So let's take a trip back to the 50s and 60s. Picture this: Cold War footage, redacted documents, and vintage newspaper headlines screaming about a lavender scare. Yep, that's what they called it. The lavender scare was a moral panic, like the Red Scare, but focused on rooting out homosexuals from government positions. The Homintern theory suggested that queer people were secretly manipulating culture to promote their agenda. Think arts, literature, media, you name it. They were accused of being the puppet masters behind a so-called queer conspiracy. But let's be real here. This theory had zero evidence to back it up. It was all smoke and no fire, just a convenient way to justify discrimination and stoke paranoia. In the end, the Homintern theory is a perfect example of how fear and ignorance can create bogeymen out of thin air. It's a reminder of the dangerous consequences of letting prejudice dictate policy and perception. So next time you hear about a grand conspiracy, remember the Homintern and take it with a grain of salt. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay critical, and most importantly, stay fabulous.